Sandy, can we turn the lights on, please? Fine, I'll do it.
Oh, I didn't even see it, and I don't want to know what's coming up next. West Island filmmaker, only 28 years old, and you just saw a little clip of Samhain, his latest project that's actually on the festival circuit. Alex Tarazi, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for coming in. So this was your latest project called Samhain. Tell us a bit more about this, and then we'll talk about how you got into filmmaking.
Sure. So Samhain was basically a concept that myself and my co-producing partner, we always wanted to do. So we were both huge fans of the Halloween franchise, John Carpenter's Halloween, huge inspiration on us as filmmakers. So we always wanted to tell this unique story that stood on its own, but kind of took place in this world.
So this is a short.
It's a short film, yeah.
Okay.
It's about 15 minutes long. And so far we've had some pretty decent festival recognition. We just got in at a festival, it's called the Short and Sweet Festival in Ohio, Cleveland. So I'm very excited about that.
Cleveland, New York City, you've actually gotten 3 nominations, 1 award for this short film. Is it kind of surreal for somebody who just started on his own? Tell us how you got into this filmmaking world.
Absolutely. So to make a long story very short, I've always loved film since I was a kid. Thing is, I came through a traditional family, traditional upbringing, so the arts was never really supported. So I knew that I had to do this on my own. So one day I just decided to, in order to express myself therapeutically, I bought myself a camera, started making these small little no-budget videos on YouTube with friends as actors, just to express myself creatively and teach a bunch of basic filmmaking techniques. And from there I went to film school and took it more seriously, and now it's part of my life, and I'm thankful.
Oh, well, we're thankful to have you on the show, because it just shows people watching that, you know, the arts is something that is worth exploring, and something that you can develop in. Like, you are getting recognition. You're inspired by filmmakers, but young people in the West Island may be inspired by you, because you really did this from scratch, like no professional crew, nothing.
Well, Samhain, moving on forward from after film school, like Samhain and a couple other shorts I have under my belt were all done under professional circumstances. But before going to school, when I started off, I did about 5-6 years of that YouTube video stuff, and it was just to...
music video?
Yeah. It was literally just to... to learn filmmaking and do it without anybody telling me I couldn't, And then once I got out of film school, I built my network, made connections, and now all the films I do are legitimate productions.
What film school did you go to?
Trebas Institute in Montreal, private college. Great school.
And if there was somebody, like a younger generation, like you're only 28, but still, if there's a younger generation watching right now, wondering, like, how do I get a foot into this world? Do you have any advice?
Absolutely. First and foremost, the best advice I can give you is you have to, first of all, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Do I live and breathe this every day? Because if you don't, it's hard, and you're gonna fail quickly. So it's as easy as picking up a camera, start doing that, and build yourself from there. Meet people, network. It's all about networking in this business.
We are done, Alex, but I need to know: is there anything coming up next?
Yes, I got a bunch of shorts that I've written out. I have 2 feature film screenplays. Feature film is like a full movie that you would see in a theater. 2 of them are ready to go, and I'm just trying to pitch to investors right now and apply for government grants. So if any investors are interested, give me a call.
Well, good luck to you, and keep us posted as to what happens in the future. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
So much more coming up on the show. Stay with us, everyone.